And so now our final match of the evening. While big brother Josiah and little brother Jeremiah have been matched for just over a year, they've developed such a close bond that goes beyond mentor-mentee. They're like true brothers. During their time together, Josiah has inspired Jeremiah to work hard in school, to believe in himself, to never give up. And the profound impact of the match is evident in Jeremiah's $1 million smile. Let's see it. Let's have Jeremiah and Josiah come up to the stage.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so proud to be here tonight with my little brother, Jeremiah.
Hi, everyone. I'm excited to be here with my big brother, Josiah.
I first learned about Big Brothers Big Sisters from my friend Natalie, who actually presented this very event 2 years ago. As she described her experiences, I was inspired to be a role model to a little brother of my own, so I applied to become a mentor. Little did I know, I'd be standing on the same stage alongside someone who would have such a positive impact on my life in such a short period of time.
I'm happy to have someone like Josiah to look up to. He's like a real big brother to me. Josiah encourages me to see things in a new way, like math. I used to find math boring and hard, but he helped me realize it could be fun by taking me to a math museum. This helped me improve my grades. This guy is like a mathematician.
I don't know if I'd go that far. There we go.
I've also learned to never give up, to always try my best, and to believe in myself. I remember these lessons anytime I am faced with a challenge.
It's been amazing to see Jeremiah grow and gain confidence in just over a year. He approaches the world with such a curious mindset and fun-loving nature that it has inspired me to be more thoughtful and creative. We always have a blast, and we also share a love for sports. One of our favorite outings was we went to the batting cages at Chelsea Piers.
We love baseball, so when we heard who we were introducing tonight, me and Josiah were pumped.
Exactly. Torre is the chief baseball officer of Major League Baseball.
So pretty much everyone's dream job.
Basically. His distinguished career in the MLB began as a player with the Milwaukee Braves, St. Louis Cardinals, and New York Mets. Joe took on the role as the manager of the Mets in 1977 and later went on to manage the Los Angeles Dodgers. From 1996 to 2007, he served as the manager for the New York Yankees, which he guided to 4 World Series championships. And in 2014, he was elected to the National Baseball Hall of Fame. In addition to those tremendous professional achievements, Joe also works to provide healing services for youth who have been exposed to violence through his Safe at Home Foundation.
I was really excited to meet Torre for the first time at his office, but I wanted to share a little secret with you. I was really nervous.
Luckily, Torre put us right at ease and told us all about his own mentors growing up. His brother, Frank Torre, was one of his biggest role models, and his practice of tough love influenced his life and his baseball career in a big way.
He also gave me some really good advice in life, just like in sports. So sometimes we lose, but it's these losses that make victories that much sweeter.
By the way,
by the way, Joe invited Josiah and me to join him for a day at the Yankee Stadium. Mr. Torre, we're so excited about that. And I promise, now that I met you, I won't be nervous next time.
Joe also emphasized the importance of leadership and how young people can demonstrate they are true leaders by taking positive actions. Through his professional and philanthropic work, he serves as an incredible role model to so many young people.
That's why we are so proud to honor him tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Torre.
Don't go too far over here. I may need a little help. Jeremiah, are you nervous? Really? You look like it. It's great being here this evening. What a wonderful organization. I received a call a couple of months ago from Roger Goodell just to ask if, I would be honored this evening. And I just had no hesitation at all. This is very special. I mean, Josiah was talking about the work we do, our Safe at Home Foundation. My wife, Allie, is over there sitting with Roger. She has been the light of my life. I met Allie. She's very unspoiled, one of 16 children. And if you think it was easy at age 41, when she was 24, to meet her father and 9 brothers, you're crazy. That was tough. But that was over 30 years ago. So it's been a great ride. And we started our Safe at Home Foundation when we came with the Yankees. We had gone through some not counseling, but we went to the self-help seminar in Cincinnati, Ohio, because that's where Allie is from. And first off, she was 8 months pregnant, and she asked if I wanted to go to the seminar. I said yes. So she's 8 months pregnant. I'm going to say yes to anything she asked me. And it was interesting because I never talked a whole lot about what went on in my home. My dad was abusive to my mom. He was a New York City policeman. And I never saw him hit her, but I saw the results of it. And he brought a lot of fear in the home. And so we're in this seminar, and in day 2 or 3, I was standing in front of perfect strangers crying my eyes out, because all of a sudden I connected the dots and realized what was going on in our home created a kid who had low self-esteem, didn't go out for my high school baseball team because I didn't think I was good enough, just all those things. But it really made a big difference in understanding, not that it takes the feelings away, but at least you understand them a little bit better. That's why I was so touched by everything that goes on here with Big Brothers and Big Sisters, because you're helping our youth. And this is the future of our world. And we certainly need leadership. And to have Josiah do for Jeremiah what he has done, and let's give Jeremiah a hand, because he graduates here in a few weeks. It's just so special, and all you need to do, and we learn this in our Safe at Home Foundation, because we put safe rooms in schools for kids dealing with abuse in their homes. Put a master's level counselor, and we named the rooms after my mom, Margaret's Place. And you give these kids love and understanding and care about where they go and what they're doing, and all of a sudden they flourish. It's not by mistake. They flourish because they have somebody who cares about them and where they're going. And leadership, leadership is all about doing things the right way. I remember telling Bernie Williams one day, I think it was 1996, I said, "You're a leader, Bernie." And he looked at me in those big eyes. He says, "I am?" I said, "Yeah, you go out and take go to center field every single day, you're a leader. It's not what you say, it's how you go about your business. And it was very, very special for me. As Josiah was talking about my brother Frank being a role model for me, he's the next youngest. I'm the youngest of 5. He was the next youngest, but he was like 9 years older than I am. And he just taught me the tough stuff. He really taught me that, you know, you're going to have some setbacks in life, and you're going to have some failures. To me, that's what success is all about, is dealing with those failures and just finding a way to get there. You know, we talk about failures. You know, I played for the Braves, I played for the Mets, and I played for the Cardinals. Then I managed those 3 teams. But the thing that people fail to realize is I was fired by all 3 of those teams also. But I got a gift. I was hired by the Yankees and really inherited some special players. And I congratulate all you people that are here this evening, just reaching into your pockets, and whether it's texting or writing a check, you're here to care because you care and because it matters for our young people. It's very, very important. We have any Red Sox fans, by the way, in here? Is there applause? Is that applause over there? Before 2004, you wouldn't own up to that stuff. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'll tell you I gotta tell you one Red Sox story, okay? I was coming down the elevator. The hotel in Boston was the last game of a series, not postseason. And this couple gets on. And the guy looks at me and he says, "You Joe Torre?" I said, "Yeah." He says, "We're going to beat you tonight." I said, "Well, I hope not, but if you do, you do, you know." But that's all that was said. Now we're heading down toward the lobby, and I know something else is coming. Right? And finally, you know, we're almost in the lobby, and he says, "You know, if I had a choice of beating the Yankees or capturing Saddam Hussein, I would pick beating the Yankees." And with that, the doors opened, they walked out. I think I got stuck in the elevator because that sort of got me. And, but that was just a little example of off-field, you know, stuff. But in all seriousness, the work that the big brothers and big sisters do here, and it's been going on for so many years, it makes a difference in so many lives. And I know you know that. I know you're here for that reason. But, you know, to me, it means so much. Because, you know, as I say, I'm a kid who grew up in a household that was a lot of fear. And I was very fortunate I had the ability to play baseball. We have kids come through our program, and we've been doing this, you know, since 2002, and we've had better than 75,000 kids come through our program, and we know that they're a whole lot better when they have been exposed to what we do, because we make sure that they know that there's a bright light out there for them. Because if kids, there's a lot going on there. There's a lot inside. And the only way it's going to come out is to have people care. Have people care. Because otherwise, they will go out after they graduate school and follow the strongest personality. And a lot of times that doesn't take them in a very good place. So congratulate you for being here and doing what you do. And I can't tell you how much this award means to me and my wife, Allie, because it's very close to our heart. Thank you very much.
Thank you, gentlemen. Can I have another round of applause for all of our honorees this evening, for all of our bigs and all of our littles? You are welcome to come and close out the evening. Come on.
Close out the evening.
Ready?
I'm easy,
Let's
right?
thank everybody for coming.
Thank everybody for coming. You came here for a good reason, and I hope your pockets are a little lighter right now.
We'll see you back here next year, everybody. Get home safely. Good
God
night.
bless. Thank you.